Debonair. Debonair champions gain bonus health and ability power. If there is a Debonair VIP in play, they activate their unique bonus. Sell the old VIP for a chance to see a new one in your shop. So 2, you get 250 health, 20 AP. 4, you get 500 health, 50 AP. And in 6, you get 800 health, 80 AP. VIP basically, every Debonair has a VIP bonus. So Brand VIP bonus, it fires second fireball at the farthest enemy instead of just one. So it's something like that, right? Like we can go to Draven. So Draven's VIP bonus is Draven gains infinite attack range and ignores 30% of his target's armor. That's fucking good. So every Debonair has a VIP. At the start of combat and every 5 seconds after, the Hex Core sends out a pulse that charges up allied Hextech champions with a shield for 4 seconds. While the shield is active, attack steal bonus magic damage on hit. This shield does not stack. So basically it shields your Hextech units and it gives them more magic damage on hit, right? And then the more you play, the faster it goes. Rival. Vi's mana cost is reduced. Oh, it's Rival now? Because it's the second half of Arcane. Vi's mana cost is reduced by 20. Jinx gains 40% attack speed for 3 seconds after scoring a takedown. Bat Chest. Lore. Socialite. So 1 is 15% damage. 2 is the Scholar one. 3 is healing. 5 is all bonuses are doubled. The thing about Socialite though is that it's really easy to get 3 Socialite in now. Because you don't need Galio anymore. So getting the you can get the heal like really fast. Striker gains bonus AD. Kind of it's just bonus AD. So 50 AD, 90 AD, 160 AD. Mastermind. At the start of combat, the Mastermind grants 2 allies directly in front of him 40% of their maximum mana. Alright, champions. Brand. Brand launches a fireball at the nearest enemy, lighting them ablaze for 4 seconds and dealing magic damage. If the enemy is already on fire, they take bonus magic damage which stuns them. Badge. Jarvan. Jarvan calls down his standard to a nearby location, granting all nearby allies bonus attack speed for 5 seconds. Okay, Jarvan's about to be fucking busted. Also, his traits are so good. Hextech Striker, I think. Nocturne Hextech Assassin. Nocturne terrifies the target, stunning them with fear. Alright, same shit. Ashe, 2-star, 2 cost, Syndicate Sniper. Ashe fires a volley of arrows centered on her target, dealing 100% of her attack damage as physical damage per arrow. Alright, same thing. Corki, Yordle Twin Shot. Corki fires a missile at his target that explodes on impact, dealing magic damage to nearby enemies. Rek'Sai, Mutant Bruiser Striker. Holy shit, Rek'Sai's traits. Rek'Sai bites her target, dealing 175% of her AD and stealing percent of her target's armor and magic resist. Okay, so it's a single DPS person. Sejuani. Enforcer Hextech Bruiser. Sejuani signals. Okay, hold up. Isn't this opener fucking busted? Hextech Striker. Striker Bruiser. Bruiser Hextech. You just play Sejuani, Rek'Sai, Jarvan. Sejuani signals Bristle to charge, dealing magic damage and stunning her target. Syndra is like the same thing, you just throw it to the farthest enemy. The VIP, the impact area is larger and knocks up affected enemies for 1.5 seconds. Gnar, 3 cost Socialite Yordle Striker. Gnar transforms into Mega Gnar for the rest of combat. So basically, it turns into Mega Gnar. 3 trades, fucking busted. Hextech Twin Shot. Lucian dashes away from his current target and fires shots at nearby enemies that deal magic damage. Lucian seems kind of veg. Morgana grants herself a shield for 3 seconds and shackles herself to all enemies in a 2 hex radius. It's the same Morgana except that her shield needs to not expire for it to stun. Senna, Socialite Enchanter. Senna fires the beam in the direction of her target, dealing 170% of her AD as physical damage to all enemies hit. For each enemy hit, she heals the lowest ally for 50% of the damage dealt. Tryndamere, Chemtech Challenger. Busted. Tryndamere spins in a line towards the most enemies, dealing 1% of the AD to enemies and powering next 3 attacks to deal 50% more damage. This is basically the last set or 2 sets ago Tryndamere into a 3 cost. I'm ready. Ahri, Syndicate Arcanist. Ahri fires an orb in a line, dealing magic damage to all enemies it passes through on the way out and the way back. Ahri fires additional orbs for each time she has cast this combat. Alistar Hexa Colossus. Alistar charges through the enemy team, dealing magic damage, knocking them back and stunning them. He then taunts nearby enemies. This is fucking Scion on crack. He has a knockback, a stun, and then a taunt. Draven, Debonair Challenger. Starts spinning axe. Okay, it's the same Draven. Aurelia. Ooh! Scrap Striker. Aurelia dashes to her target, striking them for percent of her AD, bonus damage as physical damage. If this kills the target, she blade surges again at the lowest health enemy. Okay, so I think this is the same as the this is probably the same as the cybernetic one, right? Kha'Zix, Mutant Assassin. Kha'Zix leaps towards the lowest health enemy, striking them for physical damage and increasing their maximum mana by 50% until they cast. I'm ready! I'm ready for Kha'Zix meta! Alright, Renata Glask, Toxic Wave. Renata unleashes a Toxic Wave towards the largest group of nearby enemies, poisoning all enemies in its path for 15 seconds. Poison enemies suffer 25% reduced AD attack speed and take magic damage per second. Damage dealt by the poison can stack. Sivir Hextech Striker. For the next 5 seconds, Sivir grants herself bonus attack speed and her allies attacks bounce. Okay, this is the same thing. Vi shields herself for damage and deals magic damage to her target and enemies behind it. On her second cast, she also dashes through her target. On her third cast, she instead throws her target into the air and slams them to the ground. Oh shit! Vi is lit! It's like Riven, yeah. Alright, Silco, Bat Chest. Mastermind Scholar. We already read this, right? Silco injects an unstable concoction into his lowest health allies, granting them 100% max health, bonus attack speed, and immunity to crowd control for 8 seconds. When the concoction wears off, unstable units die, dealing magic damage to nearby enemies. I think Silco is a really good champ to play in every comp, right? Alright, Ziri. Ziri charges herself up with electricity for 6 seconds. While electrified, she aims at the farthest enemy, her attacks pierce, and she dashes every other shot. After every shot. Passive. Ziri's attacks fire bullets, each dealing 60% of her ADS physical damage, plus bonus magic damage to the first unit hit. VIP bonus. Ziri's Lightning Nova's radius is doubled. New Augments! Treasure Trove. Gain 1 blue and 1 great loot orb. Three's Company. Gain 3 random 3-cost units. 3-cost champions. How is this balanced? Yeah, this is rich get richer, except it's a tier 1 and you get champions, which is way better. Alright. Recombobulator. We already saw this, right? Champions on your board permanently transform into random champions that cost 1 more. This is sus though, because like, do you still benefit from traits? Keeper's 1. At the start of combat, your units grant adjacent allies 125 shield. Oh, it's basically a keeper. Pretty cool. New item, Edge of Night. When the holder first drops below 50% health, they briefly enter stealth, becoming untargetable and shedding negative effects. After coming out of stealth, the holder gains 30% bonus attack speed. This replaced GA. Electro Charge 1. When your units receive a critical strike, they deal 100 magic damage to nearby enemies. Pretty cool on tanks, I guess. Disintegrator. Your units' attacks deal bonus magic damage equal to 2% of the target's maximum health. Pretty cool. Arcane Nullifier. Your unit's abilities ignore 20% of the target's magic resist and reduce healing received. Oh, so this is the AP version of Weak Spot. Luden's Echo. When your units cast and deal ability damage, the first target hit and a nearby enemy take 150 bonus magic damage. Backfoot 1. Your units that start combat in the back 2 rows gain 20% attack speed. Phalanx 1. Your units that start combat in the back 2 rows gain 25 armor and magic resist. Badge. Battle Mage. Your units that start combat in the front 2 rows gain 30 AP. Cool. Meditation 1. Your units without items equipped restore 3 mana per second. Oh, that's pretty cool. Cybernetic Uplink 1. Your champions holding an item gain 150 health and restore 2 mana per second. Cybernetic Shell. Your champion holding an item gain 150 health and 30 armor. So it's like all cybernetic, except instead of AD, you get a lot of other stuff. Blue Battery 1. After casting their ability, your units restore 10 mana. Archangel's Embrace. Upon casting their ability, your units gain AP equal to 20% of their maximum mana. Okay, all this shit, like, I don't even know if it's good. We're just gonna see, right? After 10 seconds of combat, your units heal 50% of their missing health. Oh! This is like good for a stall comp, right? Double Trouble. If you have exactly 2 copies, yeah, this is the one we saw, right? Triforce 1. Your 3-cost champions gain 233 health, 13 starting mana, and 23% attack speed. Okay. Swift Justice. Your enforcers permanently gain 2% attack speed after each combat and an additional 2% if they survived. Gain a Sejuani. Oh shit. This is like a lifelong learning, but with attack speed? Irresistible Charm. Debonair champions take 25% less damage. Gain a Leona. Okay, this seems pretty good too if you're one trick with Debonair. Debonair Heart. Stored Power. Your Hextech champions permanently gain 1 AP each time they are hit by your Hex Core pulses. Hex Nova. The first time a Hextech champion drops below 6% health, they increase nearby enemies' maximum mana by 50% until they cast. Gain a Nocturne. That's pretty cool. Hextech Heart. Concussive Blows. Oh, cheat sheet. Wait, Blitz is broken. Concussive Blows. Strikers, critical strikes stun their target for 1.5 seconds. Each target can only be stunned once every 5 seconds. Gain a Rek'Sai. Okay, so this is like Challenger. This is like an En Garde, except with strikers, and only critical strikes, not just any attack. Overpower. After every 2 attacks, strikers gain 75% critical attack chance on the next attack. Gain Rek'Sai. Oh my god, strikers are about to be so annoying. Striker Heart, free healthcare. All units benefit from the Chemtech trait as though they were Chemtech units. Oh, are you guys ready for the most fucking broken thing? Right here, Study the Blade. All units benefit from the challenger trait as though they were challengers. Fucking broken. You can just have like challenger Zeri or some shit. You can get this, and you can get 6 challengers and just play any unit, and the unit becomes a challenger. And then free healthcare is like everyone's Chemtech, right? So I think this is good with like Renata carry. Hextech Armory. All units benefit from Hextech trait as though they were Hextech units. Oh. Treasure Trove 2. Gain 2 blue, 1 gray orb. Golden Gifts. Gain 1 golden blue orb. True 2s. Gain 2 random 2-star 2-cost champions. What the fuck? 4 score. Gain 3 random 4-cost champions. Component grab bag. Gain 3 random item components. Oh, that's pretty cool. Future Sight. Know who you will fight next. Gain a Zephyr. Magic and true damage from units ability can critically strike. Oh, this is a free JG. Keeper, same thing. Arcane Nullifier, same thing. Electro Charge, same. Woodland Trinket. At the start of combat, your highest attack speed champion creates 2 400 health copies of themselves. Verdant Veil. Your units are immune to crowd control effects for the first 10 seconds of combat. Okay! This shit is gonna be broken on a comp that's like super fast. Your entire team has QSS. Verdant Veil challengers. It's lit. Weak Spot 2. Backfoot 2. Balance 2. Battle Mage 2. Meditation 2. Cybernetic Uplink. 222. 2. Thieving Rascals. Free Yordles from the portal have 35% chance to arrive holding an item component. Isn't this busted? You're gonna get so many components. Alright, Debonair Crest. Gain a Debonair emblem and a Syndra. Very VIP. When an ally dies, they grant the Debonair VIP 40% of their maximum health for the rest of combat. Oh, so this is the same as like 1 for all, whatever. Now to the Prismatics. Golden Gifts. Gain 2 golden orbs. Treasure Trove 3. Gain 3 blue orb and 2 gray loot orbs. I don't even know if this is worth. High 5. Gain 3 random 5-cost units. Radiant Relics. Open an armory and choose 1 of 4 unique Radiant items. Broken. Golden Egg. Gain a massive golden egg that hatches in 5 turns. You're dead in 5 turns. Know who you fight next. Gain a Radiant Zephyr. Rat. Tiny Titans. Your taxation heals 35 health, grows larger, and has 135 maximum health. All the 3s. Okay, that's it, right? That's pretty good. I think we have everything down. Shouldn't be too hard to learn the new set.